welcome back to my channel. Mwah. You know, I'm always welcoming you here. Always grateful that you're here, and leaving a little bell to cleanse you up. If any negative energies are lingering around you, the minute you walk it, your frequency just goes high, high, high. Why not? Time to manifest, right? And you know, every week I bring you these reads. I bring you a certain card deck. I go through all of them, and that is kind of like a meditation, kind of, by enjoying somebody else's art and the art of the cards. Then we pick 3 cards and we do a reading and see what message they have for you. And then we have a healing, either a chakra balance, either a cord cut. The last time was a shamanic drums. So I don't know what today is going to bring you, so stay until the end and find out what is the healing towards the end. If you like what you're watching here, don't forget to subscribe. Up there or down here, subscribe and press that little bell. Guys, when you press the little bell, you will get notifications when I'm live, when I'm doing something new. And like that, you never have to miss a wonderful healing or a wonderful read or a spell, because sometimes I bring you spells. I bring you all kinds, guys, all kinds. So don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share, because when you share, you're bringing, remember, this is a read, this is a message, this is a healing. So when you share with somebody else, you're bringing the blessings to somebody else, and that's a karmic thing. And when you share your good karma to others, guess what? Karma comes back to you. So I'll continue on. I'll show you the cards. Enjoy, and welcome again. Mwah. I love you guys. You know I do. Bye. And today, oracle card that I'm going to show and do a flip and pull the cards. It's Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. Now take a peek there. Beautiful cards, and let's see what the message is and continue watching, guys. Enjoy, as this is gonna be today's card pull. Yes, here we go. Art Through the Eyes of the Soul Oracle. They're very beautiful cards, 52 cards, and box is steady. It's a steady box. It's showing you the side of them. Inside it has a nice color inside, like a green, but it's a very steady box. It's a nice box. It comes with a little booklet, and the booklet are the same side as the cards. They're a little bit long, the cards. They are like, I'll show you with the hand. They're long. They're pretty different than most cards. Some of them are more wider, but this one, and this is the book, and it talks for each card, information of each card. Now I don't have them in order because I have been using them, but that's okay. This is the back. I'm going to show you the cards. This is the back of the card. I'm trying to do not too much glare for you guys there. So how about we start showing you the cards. Oh, they have the golden too, like this, on the edges there. So I'm going to start showing you guys the cards. Again, they're not in order, but the point here is for you to see how the cards look. Here we go. That's how they are. Explore other realms. Very pretty. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous cards. If I can show you this, what it says there. I want you guys to see, right? What, in case you're interested. Here's another one. I'm just gonna make sure you see some of the details. Okay. Here's this one here. Merlin. They don't stick to each other, so they're very easy to grab. I'm trying not to show you the glare, guys. I know they're a little bit, they're not as shiny as the other ones, but for some reason where I am right now, the light seems to be glaring. I'm not gonna talk much because I just want to show you how the cards look at this moment, and I want to let you concentrate. Look at that. That is pretty cool. See that? Very cool. The detail, that's a symbol. Look at that. You wouldn't have noticed it if I don't point it. Look at that. It looks like it was just her aura, but then you see that there. Very interesting. You know, it's pretty interesting. They're very beautiful cards. I really like these cards. Look at this. A lot of detail. Lots of detail. Lots of detail on these cards. So if you guys are like me who likes to read intuitive, you will just look at the card and be, you know, follow your, you know, divine guidance. A lot of you guys are starting and you like to read the book, and the book has great information on each of these cards. And this is become your own sovereign. That is beautiful, this one here. Look at that. Most of the cards, those are all beautiful. I love them. I have another deck from the same artist, and they all look the same too. Long like this. I will probably, I'm not promising, but probably I will try to do that the next time. I'll try to do that so you can see them both side by side. They're so powerful, these cards. I feel a great power on these cards when I read for somebody and these cards ask to come out. The message is very powerful. And again, you know what? It is the art through the eyes of the soul. So this really hits the soul. The reads get you right into the soul. So I wonder, when we pull the 3 cards, what message we're going to get. I'm curious. Are you curious? Yes? Say yes. Comment away and tell me if you're curious. What is the message after we finish? What we're going to pull after we finish showing you the cards. Because they are so powerful. Very powerful cards. Look at that. Very... I love them. I totally love these cards. The great messages on it, you know. Look at that. Ooh, ha ha. Yeah. Embrace enlightenment. And that's Golden Solar Angel. So they have little sub names, small there, and a big one here. This is beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Hey, you know, you guys, I do DNA activation. If any of you guys feel that you need a DNA activation, don't be shy to contact me. You know, my links are down there. My website is there. By the way, if you subscribe in my website, I always put names down in a jar, and I'm always pulling names, and somebody's winning a great cool prize. And in my site there, I also have a PDF that you can read about what is DNA activation. And also in my site, there is another free PDF that takes you to a place that to protect your aura as well. So go ahead, take advantage of that. Also, there is my link for my store where you can go and book my service if you feel like a card read, or maybe an aura cleansing, or a DNA activation, a core cut, a one-on-one coaching. I am all available. Plus, I also have great, cool things in my store like healing sound tools. I have so many cool things in there, so have fun. Go check it out. My readings, if you happen to book a reading of mine with me, how that works. First of all, I say it's about an hour, because if I need to go longer, I will go longer. Look how beautiful this one is. This is one of my favorite ones. I love mermaids and I love dolphins. What a combination. Start a new beginning again. So if you have if you've done a new beginning, we always, you know what, we always should be open to always have new beginnings. It always helps. But going back to my card reads, if like I say an hour or so, because if I have to go longer, if the readings needs to continue, I will continue on, and there's no extra charge when I do that. I honor that. And if during the read there's a need of a core cut or a chakra needs to be balanced, I will do so. During my reads, I pull crystal balls. I have also pendula. I have several tools with me. And so it's not just cards what you're going to get. You get a whole journey. When you order your read, that's how it works. A lot of people ask me, how, Diane, when I pay for the read, how do I know when do I get to my read? Well, I try to do them as fast as possible and book you as soon as possible. I do have other people who are booked before. Practically goes this way. When you pay for your read, and if you were the first one, you get first pick of my immediate next booking. So once you order it, you guarantee that the booking, and I will tell you, this and this and this are my next available. Which one would you like? And then we will talk. And you will tell me what works better for you, what days, what hours, and then we can work it out. And then once we make that appointment of when is your read and what time your read is going to be, an hour before, I will send you a link to Zoom where we're going to do a video meeting. It's amazing. And then we have so much fun. And I always tell you to come comfortable, bring your cup of tea, and don't worry about looking great, whatever. Don't need to. Be relaxed. This is your read. You need to enjoy your read and be relaxing on your read. Look at this. These are beautiful cards. See, there's the symbols again. These ones have symbols. So absolutely, if you feel like you need a full read, a personal read, I'll be happy to be your guidance that day. And yeah, so do go visit my store and check out all the stuff that I have. And if you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and subscribe. Press that little bell, because you don't know what I'm gonna come up next time. Sometimes I come and do tea with Diane, and I do that live. And if you have pressed the bell, you will get notification. And I love this one here. And that's the cards. That's the cards. Let's do a little shuffle and let's pull 3 cards and let's see what cards we get. So let's shuffle the cards. And that's how we're going to shuffle them. They are longer. You see how longer they are? So they are a little bit, if you have a small hands, they may be a little bit difficult for you, small hands to grab it. I have to stretch my hands to grab it. But I like how they slide. They're pretty easy to shuffle. They're not difficult. They're not, you know. And again, that's how I pick. That's how I pick, you know. I'll show, I don't do the poker flip. And, oh, okay. Oh, that one. Okay, so there's one that keeps wanting to jump. Okay, fine. It jumped 2 times. We're going to keep it out. But yet, we're going to pick our 3 cards. Okay, so I always do this. And then whatever, 1, 2, and 3. And the extra one that fell. So let's find out what's the card. Ta-da! So now that we pick 1, 2, or 3, and remember, we had an extra one that just jumped out, so we're going to find out that later too. But pick 1, 2, or 3. And let's find out what they are. Let's reveal the cards, shall we? Okay. Card number 1. Card number 1. Adapt to a new situation. This card, it's telling you that either it could be 2 ways. Either you're doing things that are not working and you keep doing the same thing over and over, and you need to change that and get yourself adapted to something new. Okay, like for example, maybe you are trying to connect to a certain angel and you don't get the result from that angel. So try to get another angel or try to connect to your higher self as well. And also, for some of you, this card may mean that there's changes coming your way and you will need to adapt to the new changes. It's all good. It's not a bad thing, but change sometimes can be uncomfortable. So it's gonna require you to adapt to it. Okay. Card number 2. Card number 2. Lift the curse and forgiveness. What that means is that sometimes there's things that happened to us in the past, or something that we done, or maybe we haven't forgive somebody, or either you haven't forgiving that person, or an incident or something that happened to you, or something that you even yourself did and you can't forgive yourself. Well, it's time for you to let go, because when you let go, you will release yourself of a self-indulged kind of curse. When you're holding on to matters of the past, when you're holding into grudges, into things that you need to forgive, you kind of create yourself a curse. And it's by your own makings. So time to let go, guys. Time to let go of whatever it is. Something that you keep saying, oh, if that wouldn't happen, I wouldn't. No, you know what? You're in the now. Now it's a time that you create what you want to do. And whatever happens past, or whatever somebody did, or whatever you even yourself did, don't allow that to stop you from continuing on. Don't allow that to be a curse. So let's lift that curse, okay? Let's lift it up, okay? That's card number 2. Card number 3, it's plant the seed of a new temple. Plant your seeds of what you want. And it's so funny because together, like I always read the cards together, time for you to start adapting to something new. to start changing, get rid of, forgive, and let go of past, and start creating start planting new things for new temple, new matters. It's that, and you know what? Now is the time to do that. So whatever is stopping you, which is normally it's that you need to forgive yourself or let go of whatever, it's a fear or whatever it is from the past. Let it go. And start adapting yourself to new, and start creating the new by planting new seeds. Now let's see what the card number 4, the one that came out, jumped. And this one says, reveal the truth that has long been hidden. Right there, there's a lot of truth within ourselves, inside of selves, that we have forgotten. We have gotten amnesia, practically. So it's time to reveal those truths. And how do you do that? There's many ways. You could join my school, my Divine Magic School, and I teach a lot of this. I guide my students to remember who they are. And it's work. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's work that you need to, apply to yourself. Now, you could start, if you haven't done any meditation at all into your life, you can start by doing meditations. You could start into shifting, going back into forgiving, okay? And starting adapting to something new. And when you start doing that, some truth may come out. And you will start realizing that there's more to you than what you think there is. But going back to my school, to my class, if you're watching this before May, you still have a chance to join in, and the link is right there. The link is right down there. When you click on that link, you get 50% of the first month, whether it's May or whether it's before May. But if you go join before May, in May the prices are going up. But if you go click in right now, not only you get 50% of your first month, and then you'll be locked into the low price forever, as long as you stay. Okay, as long as you stay, you'll be locked in the older price, which is the cheaper one. If you come after May, again, there's a reason why prices are going up in this class. There's so much secrets, hidden information, the truth that I reveal in that school. There is so much information in that school. The minute you log in, you start already learning and applying to yourself. There is so much nuggets of information that will help you, come out and help you in your journey. The reason it's going up, the price, is because Divine itself connected with me and told me that I should do that. Because the ones who will join are the ones who truly wants to change, truly want their life to change, and they will apply and they will join at that. And Divine also told me that it is possible that more in the future, this school that I have, my school, my Divine Magic class, eventually people will need to apply, and because the information that is in that school is very powerful, and it needs to be only in the hands that are the hope of this earth. And so if you know in your heart that you have a gift and you want this planet to succeed and be better, and you want to help everybody, this is your class. You're one of us. You totally belong here. And it's time to start waking up. Time to start waking up who you are. Bring it out. Because there'll be the time that we are going to be united, and our knowledge from this school will save lives, including yourselves. And when shifts and changes come, you will know how to survive that. And we will be the survivors that will help many out there that need help when the shifts are happening. So when I will be honored to have you in my class. But to go ahead, there's the link. Read more about it. When you click that link, no matter when you click it, you still get the 50% off on your first month. And it's an honor for me to have you there. But it's the cards lately, the reads and everything. It's really directing of us to pay attention, to start waking up, to really wake up and start bringing our truth from deep inside ourselves, to bring it out, the truth, the really you. So we are so stuck right now at the programs of who you should be and who the people want you to be, but that's not who you are. We need to find out who you are and start planting those seeds. Start coming out. Reveal your truth. It's time. It is time to reveal your truth. Okay? Your truth being hidden. We have amnesia. So it's time to wake up from that amnesia and start applying that into our lives. And when we do that, our lives become much easier, much nicer. Our ride on the earth becomes a holiday. The holiday that your spirit came for. So you guys, if you're enjoying this so far, go ahead. Do subscribe, press the little bell, share these blessings with your friends. When you share something, again, remember, we still have the healing, and I believe it's going to be shamanic drums. That's what I'm feeling again. The shamanic drums, they really put you right in connection with earth. So do share this, guys. When you do share this with your friends, that there may be somebody out there who needs to hear this message, or they may need the healing. They may need to get out a little bit from whatever's going on in their mind. Get out of that and come and enjoy here and come and get some of this good energy into them. And guess what? When you share, you are the one who is doing this good deed. So yeah, and comment away. Help me out and comment away and tell me, how do you like this? Do you want me to continue doing this? Do you like the way I do this? Do you like how I flip through the cards, show you the cards, how the art of somebody else, and then do the read and do the healing? Or do you just want me to do the reads, the flipping of the cards? You don't feel that, you feel that maybe it's too much for you? Let me know. Let me know. Comment away, because I want to know what you like. Maybe you just want the cards, the read, and the healing, and you don't want me to flip the cards. But you may be one who, like me, who enjoys other people's art. And the reason I do that, there's a reason why I flip the cards, not only by enjoying the gifts of others, okay, but that takes us in some kind of a relaxation and meditation, preparing you to the healing at the end with your message. Isn't that cool? Okay, you guys, let's continue on. Let's continue on into the into the healing. So start relaxing, start breathing, calm down, breathing through your nose and out through your mouth, and sit yourself comfortable, which we're gonna start doing that meditation right now. So here we are now. We're gonna do our little meditation. I'm gonna do some shamanic drums. And I just want you guys to relax, close your eyes, sit comfortably, and just breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And this sound, you will be feeling comfortable, relaxed, and you will not think of anything. And whatever it is that comes to you, make sure you write it down after we finish doing the drumming. Write it down, comment away. Make sure you comment. I want to know what experience you got from this. If you connected to a spiritual animal, if you connected to a spirit, or if you felt better, do you feel good? Did you saw lights? What is what you see? Go ahead, comment away. I want to know your experience, and I may comment back to you. And if I get a message for you, I will answer your message, your comment. So again, calm down, guys. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, with your eyes closed and relax, relax, relax. Breathe in through your nose, relax, relax, relax. Taking you into a Take a deep breath in. Open your eyes. You feel refreshed, happy, grounded. Celebrate your joy. And start writing down any information you get. Journal, journal, journal. Blessings. Namaste. If you're enjoying what you're watching, my channel, don't forget to subscribe, to share. Make sure you comment, guys, comment. Because when you comment, I know what you like, what you don't like. And I will bring more of what you like. And I won't do more of what you don't like. Again, this channel is for you. It's for you to enjoy it. It's for you to get whatever is what you need out of your day here. So it's for you, So go ahead, subscribe, and press the little bell, share with your friends, and comment. Your comments are important to me. And don't forget also to, in my descriptions, there's my webpage. If you go there and subscribe there, you have a chance to enter to win many cool prizes. I'm constantly adding the people's names, who's subscribing there, and then I do pull names all the time, and then secretly you will get, if I have your address, you will get secretly a little gift in your mailbox if you are pulled, if your name was pulled. Or if I don't have your address, I will contact you and ask you, what is your address? But guess what? You're not going to know what you're going to get until you get it in your mail, because it's a surprise. So go ahead, subscribe in DYANEinnerlove.com. Subscribe there, and your name will go in a draw to win. It's all good, guys. Thank you so much. Continue watching. Let's see what's next. Enjoy.